have a breakthrough.
I've been chopping away at this, just pruning and pruning, and I thought there was no grapes on it, but look, there are. A bit dusty.
Yeah.
We'll let them grow.
Yeah, see what happens with those.
Yeah, I'll leave those leaves around it, because it's obviously the ones supplying it. Bit of there. So there might be more in it. Ooh, bunch of grapes. Right. Still don't know what I'm doing.
Well, all this dead stuff here doesn't look very good, does it?
There we go. Is that alright, David Attenborough?
Yeah. Just dead stuff sucks all the water for the good stuff, doesn't it? I don't know either.
There we go. Well, it's getting there a bit better, isn't it? I don't know whether that deserves to live.
These lovely fresh new leaves deserve to live, don't they, all these?
Well, if any, I don't know, what I'm doing is I'm going to leave the long ones and then I'll probably train them. I don't know, fetch the ball, roll over, you know.
Play dead.
Yeah.
They probably won't have to play. Oh dear. And that jasmine behind you is going to come down as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I don't know if this is all dead though. Look at this, look, I don't know if that's actually connected.
Yeah, it's actually, the actual trunk of it looks about 1,000 years old.
It's connected though, but look at this bit at the back here, look. This bit. This looks like it's been chopped off at the bottom here, and then it's sort of grown into that other bit and gone up. It's wicked, isn't it? It's real gnarly and nasty.
Yeah, but we've got to paint the wall behind it, so somehow we've got to
paint it.
somehow we've got to be able to get to the wall.
Grapes available.
Oh, we've got more grapes.
Look at that lot.
Let's have a look.
Look at me lovely bunch of grapes.
Oh, yeah, there's some.
Grapes. Right, well, let's keep going.
Onwards and upwards.
I'm presuming that if we take some leaves off it, the water won't go to the leaves, it'll go to the grapes. Or am I don't know. Comments below, please. I have no idea. So that's that wall stripped. That's that wall plastered, and that is that wall PVA'd. So next stage, just to paint it, and we should have continuity up from that wall. Not you.
Hello folks, so moving on from the last time we filmed, Nick's been burning a lot today, so we've been...
Found out earlier it was illegal.
Yeah, we found out it's illegal from May to October, but anyway, it's only on the barbecue, so I don't think anyone would even smell it.
Yeah, but we burnt about 3 ton of rubbish on there bit by bit. And to be honest with you, to keep it under control, what I do is I keep putting a wire mesh over the top of it and then some ceramic tiles at the top so that any sparks or anything hit the mesh and then the tile, so you know, it's okay, but it's still not legal.
So anyway, we are losing light now, but he's got round to doing the edge of the bougainvillea there, look, if you can see. So he's just painting.
I've got this bloody gorgonzilla thing in my face all the time and it's got really big sharp thorns on it, so you've got to be really careful.
It is getting ginormous now compared to the day we came here.
Well, it was ginormous the day we came when it chopped a load down, didn't it? And then it's just gone nuts. Look at it. Gone right up there. That was literally about 3.5 foot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's now a good sort of 8 to 10 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going mad, but flowering, it's going to look incredible. But yeah, so it's just finishing painting the edge.
Finishing? I've only started.
Well, I know, but you're going to lose the light soon. But yeah, that's going to look really lovely, and then that's going to be that side about finished.
Oh, apart from all the way around the barbecue.
Oh yeah, I'm classing that as the back. This is the side. Because from here, no one can see the back.
Yeah, it's a right mess. Really.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we'll show you that when it's completely finished, but it's looking good. And as you can see, you can tell we're losing light because they've just lit the castle up. which looks fantastic. So yeah, better crack on because it's about 10:10 now, I think, at night.
Yeah, it's still quite light though, isn't it, for 10:10?
Yeah, it is, yeah, and still lovely and warm.
It's been a lot cooler these 2 days, isn't it?
Yeah, much cooler. Yeah, so we're making the most of it whilst we can. Anyway, night.
Good night.
Good evening, everybody. Okay, so another 10-hour shift here today. We've been taking all they had like a 2/3, well, you can see it there, the beige colour, which we're slowly but surely getting rid of. We've got the last off today that we can get off, and Nick's plastered everywhere that's rough and PVA'd it, all ready for painting tomorrow. He's also painted all the upper wall today as well, but you need to see all that in daylight really. Okay, so going outside now. We left Nick last night in darkness painting the edge of this,
and he's still bloody painting.
the edge of this little wall around the bougainvillea, which he did, which stands out now really well. So that whole wall now is starting to really come to shape. And yes, we are still painting in the back of the house today. Best time to do it is now the evening because it's a lot cooler. It really makes a difference though. Massive difference. Compared to what's behind Nick and what all this in front. Once it's dry, it looks just amazingly different. So really good. And also, if you remember the other day, we left Nick pruning a huge plant and he'd just started and he said he didn't know what he was doing. So we left him to it and he's pruned it. And there it is. So,
I didn't like it.
and there it all is now. So, yeah, so he's got to get rid of all that on the barbecue. It's made it a lot easier to paint the wall over the next few days. And it'll be lovely and bright and cheerful. But yeah, quite a extreme pruning, I think we call that.
I left it so it can grow again.
Yeah.
If it survives.
Yeah. So that's us tonight. Still working away. About 3.5 weeks now till we actually leave again. Yeah, got to start getting things finished and tidied up so we can start preparing the van and everything again.
You stop letting go and help me right out.
Oh, I've got to be careful on these.
Why? Because you bash your head?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the orange shape
That's what the orange is for.
That's special people.
It's not a special effect or anything.
No, for special people.
To protect Nick's head. Anyway, we'll catch you in a bit when we've done another stage. It'll soon be bedtime though. Nick can explain to you what we're doing and why.
Right, so bought a load of guttering stuff because this is how we received it. Guttering along here, straight down onto the patio. Right, down to there, come straight out the end of the guttering onto the corrugated plastic. All the way down here, down into the guttering, which is right above the boiler, down here, and then straight down onto the patio down there. So, what I decided, I'm going to redo the back of the guttering. Problem is, what I didn't realise is that it's a little bit too big for that, too small for that. It won't sit inside it. That's look, that's pointless. So what I'm going to have to do, if you look at this, it's got like a rim on the outside. Can you see that? So I'm just gonna, on the side here, I'm gonna have to shave it off with a Stanley blade, and then I can use some adhesive to secure it in. But this might take some time.
And that was why we've got so much black watermarked paint down the outside edge of the house, isn't it? Because the water's just been running straight off and onto the paintwork. So this way we should be able to preserve the paintwork a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, when it rains, it rains. But when it's coming out of the guttering as well, you're not sort of, whatever falls on that roof is coming down onto here, so, you know, not the best.
Okay, I'll let you crack on with that then.
Yeah, just gonna see if just put that there with a stand on it. Right, yeah, I think that's going to work when I get round to it, that's fine, yeah.
So this is where the downpipe was, up there. It was all black and rotten behind, no one had plastered behind the pipe or anything. So Nick's now plastered all the way down, we've just given it a coat of paint, and we've now got a white downpipe because the old one was grey that had been painted several times and it was all just flaking off the surface. So now we're going to have a white downpipe. So yeah, that's all painted and ready to go. All last night's paint is now dried and looking lovely and white, so it's all looking really good. Okay, so it's all coming along. New guttering there, and all the way down there. And then Nick is trying to sort out a puzzle at the other end. There he is, puzzling. Getting anywhere?
Yeah, I got it. It's just it's been a bit of a knob because they cut that piece there short, so I've had to adhere that bit in. There's no other way around it apart from getting a joiner, a joining piece, which I'm not stopping for now. So it's happening. That's not even in, look. It's just, yeah, they've used a plaster screw. It doesn't mean because it's plaster you can screw it into it. It's called a plaster screw so that you can go into plaster board with it. Oh my lord. Whatever. And then what I'm thinking is I can put just a tiny extension and then another corner here and a downpipe on that one, like that, into there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. The dogs have just seen a cat.
Grab a catapult. Look at that, he's standing on the back legs, look. Literally walking around on the back legs. Where is it, Lil? Where is it? Is it up there? Can you see it?
Long gone. At least we have this beautiful view whilst we work. Look. All the way around. Right down there. Big church. All the way around to the other side. So the final piece of the puzzle's coming together. Isn't it, Douglas?
Yeah. It's been fighting off bloody wasps.
Yeah.
They destroyed that. They didn't like that at all. I got a nasty sting on me. Finger. There we go. Okay. That should do the business. Right, let's have a look at the bottom bit as well. Let's get that sorted out.
And the finished article. So somehow magically got that down the patio, round the railings, down the side of the house, and it all came together. And then we've got a lovely white downpipe. It looks so much cleaner and better. To there. So yeah, fab. So, and we don't have to paint it year after year either.
So Kate's getting on with the sander. So she said she wanted to do a 2-inch bit. She got hold of the sander, and already it's.
So I was doing exactly what I wanted, so
Yeah.
But I've just
What are you
got-
gonna do? What are you actually doing?
I'm going to sand it all.
Yeah.
So it's got a key.
Okay.
Paint it white.
Yeah.
And sand that. And then it'll look all distressed, white and brown.
It's gonna look panicked, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, distressed.
And then I might choose a couple of drawers and a couple of front to do different colours. And then sand those down.
Sounds like a plan.
Brighten it up.
Yeah.
If I can do it.
See how it goes.
I can't do this inside, so it's another evening job with everything. The list is a foot long for the evenings.
Cool. Hello. So, doing a bit of plastering, well, polyfilling today. Got these bits at the bottom of the wall that are falling to bits, so let's get some polyfiller in there so we can hold the wall together a bit better for a bit longer. Then we just got to wire brush all this lot off, quick zip over the top bit, and I think that wall should be okay to sand. I've already gone down that side, look, and taken a lot of the damp off. But we did the back wall the other day, look, just got the corner to finish off because there was, well, it was a bit gross really, wasn't it? Because when we first moved in here, there was a big white board there. And as I pulled it out, there was a dead cat behind it. It was gross. It was, so yeah, I chopped the box up and used it to make my little head box for recording. You know, you stick your head in it and scream at the mic, and nobody outside gets that disturbed by me screaming. So yeah, I might call it the dead cat box. Anyway, I had to wash it all out and so on, and it took a bit of soaking to get all the old fur and slime, and I think it had been there about a year. Also, talking of slime, we've got a poorly puppy today, old Doris. She's been sick twice, and she's had diarrhoea. She's not a usual selfish, Kate.
Absolutely not, no.
She didn't want to go for a walk, she didn't eat her food. She sat here, look, on the cold tiles. So we're nursing the poorly puppy today, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, bad boy.
She was telling us, wasn't she, all night that she was not right.
Yeah, she told us last night, really, didn't she? Kept on going to the door and barking at us for no reason, but, well, you think it's no reason, but there's always a reason, isn't there, eh? Oh, okay, nice. But I think now that she's been sick a couple of times, I think it's got rid of whatever was paining her.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to keep an eye on her, see how we go.
Yeah, she's never not eaten her breakfast in 4 years.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Let's put her on the bed, she'd probably stay there all day.
If she wants to get down, she'll panic.
Exactly, yeah.
Alright, let's get on with this plastering.
See you in a minute, Doris.
So we've got a really poorly Doris. Not very well at all. She's been sick about 5 times, is it, Kate? And there's a lot of blood in it, so. You have to get. See if we can get her to the vets this afternoon and see what they say. Hopefully it's nothing, but I don't know.